What's up, home slice? Lucas here. In this video, I am going to share with you 5 rare bodyweight exercises and or movements. That's right, approaches you don't see too often. However, they have benefited me significantly over the past years. Pay attention. By the end of this video, you will hopefully have greater motivation, inspiration, and knowledge in order to take your training to the next level. But you gotta focus. Now, real quick before we get started with this video, a lot of these exercises in their final form can be difficult. If attempting any of these exercises, be sure to work up to them safely over time. Everybody starts out at different levels, so if you are overweight or out of shape, for safety and longevity, be sure you get back into proper physical fitness before you start attempting any advanced movements. With that being said, I will share easier progressions that can be utilized to achieve these more advanced movements over time throughout this video. Alright, let's get to it. Number 1, the strict handstand push-up, or handstand push-up up against a wall but without a kip. For massive strength gains in the upper body as well as increased stability in the shoulder region, the benefits of this exercise have been great. Now, I actually didn't start implementing this exercise on a regular basis until last year when I was running through, you guessed it, Bodyweight Beast 2.0. Now, at first, before starting this program, attempting a handstand push-up even up against a wall was severely difficult for me. However, working through the progressions over time, which were push-ups, incline push-ups, and then pike push-ups, when I eventually came back to the handstand push-up up against the wall, I found it easier to rep out and reap the benefits. Now, some may not like this exercise because you're upside down, also because the limited range of motion with the classical handstand push-up on the ground. However, in my opinion, I just feel like it makes you better with your body weight in more scenarios. Also, if you want a deeper range of motion, you can always stack plates or some kind of solid surface to the sides to get deeper. But I don't find this necessary to get the benefits, and if done right, even with a limited range of motion, I still find this exercise extremely beneficial for putting on strength, power, and shoulder stability. Number 2 is a combination of an exercise and a movement. However, I've found it extremely beneficial, saving my rear end so many times, as well as expanding my horizon of movement to a whole new level. Kip up variations to a deep squat position, and then to standing. I don't even know where to begin to explain how many times I have used some version of this over the past years to either use the flexibility and coordination developed from this combination of movements to save me from a catastrophic fail, recover a crashed trick, flip, or dance move, or just look cool. Now, I don't necessarily recommend you just start trying to do kip-ups into a deep squat. First, work on getting a squat nice and low, nice and deep, comfortably. Then, at the most elementary level, something you can do that can really help you work on momentum for this movement, which is actually a variation of this movement in itself, is a simple back roll to deep squat and then standing up and walking out of this. Super simple, but super rare. People rarely practice these simple movements that can help benefit them in flexibility, coordination, and being able to understand and control one's momentum, which I find so important and severely neglected nowadays. With that being said, there isn't just back roll to deep squat or classic kip up to deep squat. There are so many variations, different ways that you can shift your momentum, getting you from your back, your side, and whatnot back to your feet. In my honest opinion, I think the more creative ways you can figure out safely on how to get yourself from your back, your side, any way you're down to your feet can expand your horizons and benefit you in so many ways in any athletic endeavor or movement. Remember to work on this progression slowly, take your time, make sure you're comfortable before advancing. Number 3. This one may have gained popularity over the past 2 years, but in my opinion is still rare to see on a day-to-day basis. The simple act of hanging for time from a pull-up bar or pole or tree branch, etc. I have noticed not only a surprising increase in wrist stability, as well as forearm and grip strength from practicing this simple action, but additionally I found this movement extremely humbling in the early stages. Personally for me, when first taking a swing at this move, I thought it would be too easy. However, after about 45 seconds or so, you can start to feel the struggle. Now, something I find beautiful about this simple action is that there are certain points during the struggle where you can make the mental decision whether to quit, let go, feel comfortable again, or continue to push through the burn in order to get a better time. Not only do I find this a physical exercise, but also a mental toughening exercise as well. It's almost as if because of the limited moving in this hanging exercise, you can really dive deep into your mind and see how tough you really are. For real though. Now with this simple move, there are tons of variations to increase or decrease the difficulty. The diameter of the pole is one, whether the pole spins freely or not, hanging from rings, branches, different types of objects. You can also add in different exercises, isometric exercises like the static tucked L hang, tucked lever, L hang for reps, Bodyweight Beast 2.0, etc. Alright, I think it's time for a bonus. Now this one has actually gained popularity over the past couple of years as well. However, this is still rarely practiced consistently on a wide scale. Simple, deep breathing. Now your diaphragm is a muscle, and there are also other intercostal muscles that help you breathe as well. By practicing deep breathing and deep breathing exercises, you can help strengthen these muscles, improving your efficiency at breathing, your lung capacity, oxygenating your body, and centering yourself to be a better overall athlete. Now I found that this practice doesn't need to be super time consuming or all encompassing. In fact, just 3 to 5 simple deep breaths before getting started with training, I surprisingly found to be very beneficial. This may be surprising because by taking a deep breath, you are somewhat activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is geared towards more rest and digest. However, I found only 3 to 5 deep breaths gets me just relaxed enough so that I am able to focus better. Also, I feel like the act of deep breathing almost gives my lungs or my diaphragm and intercostal muscles a stretch so that throughout my workout I am able to breathe better. And then finally, by deep breathing before the workout, I am priming my body, my muscles with oxygen for better performance. Now feel free to experiment with this. However, if you do the 1 month plan, which is my 1 month accelerated athletic training program, we implement this deep breathing technique in the beginning before each and every workout. I found it extremely beneficial. Many of you have said so as well. You can purchase the full 1 month plan with the written program, the nutrition guide, and bonus videos, or you can follow along with me in video format each and every workout for free. Those videos are posted to my fitness channel. Check that out if you want to. And thank you all for the positive feedback on that program. The next exercise that I see rarely practiced that has great performance benefits is one that you might often see me utilize in jump higher, run faster, follow along workout routines. This is the simple but super effective jump switch lunge. In my opinion, there is no other bodyweight only exercise that is so simple yet contributes so greatly to jump height, power, as well as running speed, simultaneously working on coordination and mobility at the ankles, knees, and hips. Running through the 1 month plan, I was able to add a significant amount of power and speed to my legs, increasing the speed of my sprint as well as the height of my vertical jump. I contribute a lot of that success to utilizing the simple jump switch lunge throughout that program, which is why this plyometric exercise is also included in Bodyweight Beast 2.0. Now real quick, this exercise might not seem rare. Most of the time when this movement is done, it's usually done at around probably 50% effort, which is fine. However, I noticed the significant performance increases come from when you work up to doing this exercise explosively. Always remember to work up safely before you start doing explosive movements. Number 5. I'm actually going to finish with a lighter one. But with that being said, this could actually be the most important one yet. Basic neck range of motion exercises. Not only do I believe this has significantly helped me with my posture over the years, I also contribute these simple range of motion exercises to overall neck strength and helping me prevent injury during various crashes. The great thing about these simple neck range of motion exercises are they are so simple. You can really do them anywhere, from side to side, up, down, as well as light stretching. Nothing complicated and nothing severely dangerous. We're not doing a closed chain movement on the ground that can lead to problems in some people, and we're not using any expensive fancy equipment. And with that being said, just practicing these simple neck range of motion exercises on a consistent basis can help you develop greater mobility in the neck as well as strength throughout the full range of motion. A lot of the times, pure raw strength is glorified when in fact what is more important, not only for longevity but for athletic performance, is strength throughout a complete range of motion. So save yourself now and later by practicing these simple neck range of motion exercises that not only help you with mobility but also will add strength to your neck over time. Thank you all for your support. I hope at the least this video was motivating and inspiring, but I also hope that it gave you knowledge that you can implement to better yourself and take your performance to the next level. If you are interested in my bodyweight training programs, check out onlykindsfitness.com. There I have the 1-month plan, which is an accelerated 1-month program that helps us get into performing shape, jumping higher, running faster, etc. Also check out my 12-week bodyweight training program, Bodyweight Beast 2.0. Get strong and amazing with your body weight over the next 12 weeks. It has been reamped and redone, better than ever. Check that out. I want to thank you all so much for the positive feedback on those programs. Don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on. I have more videos coming out. Peace. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next video.